There's actually a guy I was, well, I used to play online with a fair bit, one from work. He's fucking huge. Literally, I like come up to his, like come just a bit over his shoulders. He's fucking huge. He used to always ask him if his parents fucking put his feet in fertilizer when he was a kid. That's why he grew so big. Fucking.
That's fun.
Strikes, matches, and crucibles or gambit.
I think the average height for like a female in Norway or somewhere like that, I can't remember where it was, in some other country somewhere else. They fucking it and they're like, the women over there like my height, and that's average, and the guys are all like 6 foot to 6 foot something. The average height. And I was just like, man, I'd feel so fucking short if I went there.
I feel so teeny.
Can't imagine what a tall person must be over in a place like that.
Should go to Japan, Carl.
I'll feel tall, you reckon?
You feel like a tall person?
Actually, I was watching a documentary and there's like this American dude who was like 6 foot something. He's like walking through this bloody crowd in Japan, big black dude, and he's just towering over everyone.
Yeah.
He's got his arms up around his, like up, so he doesn't hit anyone in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tallest person I ever seen was when we went to Saints and Sinners, and I still remember it, clear as day. I was drunk as fuck, but when you walk into somebody and then go to apologize that you bumped into them and realize that you bumped into their ass. His ass hit my chest. That's how tall he was. And I looked up, I bumped into it and I'm like, oh, holy fuck. And I looked at the dude's ass in front of me and I'm like, oh, fuck. I looked at all these people around me who all had the same reaction. Everyone was just looking up with their mouths practically open. It was fucking huge. It was like basketball player huge. He was just fucking mad.
It was a giant.
He fucking looked like it. That must have been 7 foot something.
Battlegrounds.
He literally had his hands like how that American dude was in Japan. His arm, like kind of like he didn't have his arms crossed because he had drinks in his hand. And he was just holding them up, and I was just like, fuck, how does somebody grow that big? Freak of nature. Yeah, I just didn't know what to make of it like that. I don't remember much of that night though. Was it the second time we went, Mick, that they had the freak show? Like the people like putting hooks through their skin and swinging around?
What
and shit
the
like
fuck?
that? Yeah, there was some freak show. The one they had before that, the year before, fucking naked DJ, well, a shirtless DJ or some shit one time. Sheila.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that was the first time, wasn't it? And then the second time they had the freaks come out and there was like these dudes putting hooks through their noses and weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
why they
what establishment is this?
Yeah, you joining Carl or am I joining you?
I'll join you, hold on.
Because you said Satan's Sinners, I'm assuming it's
Saints and Sinners, yeah.
Yeah.
a gentleman's club of some description.
Not quite.
Hell no.
No?
This is literally saints and sinners. You either go there to be a saint or you go there to be a sinner. And most people were there to be sinners. It was either dress up in good clothes or slut for the women.
Yeah.
And most of them were dressed up as sluts, literally wearing lingerie. Just bikinis or just knickers.
And I got in trouble. Remember, I was wearing...
Vest.
Yeah, I was wearing black
Wasn't it?
jeans, a vest, and that was...
You were wearing dress pants with the black ones, and you were wearing a vest, just a vest.
Yeah.
And that's when you were still very skinny.
That still is very skinny.
So you, not as much as what you used to be. You got a little bit of a pot going on you.
Yeah, well...
That's
So
old
this
age.
was a BDSM club, is that what this is?
No, it's not a BDSM club.
No.
Yeah.
Far from it.
It was
Not
just like
quite that thing.
no, not quite that. It was just a sinner's night out, pretty much. You just go there dressed however you want. The dress code was what you wanted to dress up as, pretty much.
Oh.
I mean, Mick went in there with a wolf suit one year, so.
Yeah.
And he
How
was pretty
hot
much
was
the
that, mate?
most. He was sweating like a fucking dog.
I,
Literally.
but I was like the most popular thing
He was
there.
the most popular person there.
You would be.
Everyone wanted a photo
You'd
of
be
him.
the
Yeah,
star bloody attraction.
yeah, I was the star attraction. Meanwhile, and fucking paid for it.
Yeah, should have told everyone $10 a picture.
Yeah, farming. Even $5 a picture would have been good.
But didn't they even feature you on the fucking web? Oh,
Oh yeah. Then I was featured on their farm and
Big Bad Wolf or something
Yeah.
like you were running around as.
I got featured on the Facebook page and that.
Yeah, as well as and that time he did it one time out here in town at fucking what was it that you
At the Vic
yeah,
Vic
the Vic.
Hotel.
And nobody was out that night, and then you came out with the suit on, and then all these people came out fucking oh shit.
Yeah, I just blew myself fucking smithereens.
Yeah, many times. I realised that when I jumped off the edge that I was gonna die.
Yeah, there's like probably a handful of people at the that's right, it was a Hawaiian night. And there's only about a handful of people. Next minute I rocked up wearing that thing there.
Yeah, and they posted a picture of him on Facebook, and
Next minute,
everyone came out to the night.
yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, heard that there's someone dressed up in a wolf suit. Ended up with like about 50 people showed up. I mean, that's a fair bit for a small town, so.
Especially when that's nearly half the populace.
Yeah, of the young populace.
But yeah. Everyone was there afterwards. That was fucking good, but
Yeah. Yeah, it was not a bad night.
it was another
man,
one
he,
of
like,
those.
grabbed you.
It was another one of those nights where I should have been getting paid to be there.
How an old mate both nearly fucking knocked him. He kept grabbing him on the tail and like yanking it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trying to rip it off. And Mick's just like, do it again, I'll fucking knock you out. And I'm just standing behind him, I'm like, hey, I'll fucking knock you out a second time.
Oh yeah.
There's always the fucking heroes who are like, oh, look what I did. Yeah, do it again. We fucking dare ya. We'll fucking roll ya.
Yeah. And then there was that one bloke that fireman got there and shoved me.
Yeah. And then he fucking you turned around and went, oi, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Turned into a little bitch. Oh, I didn't shove you. I accidentally bumped into you.
Shortly after they got removed from the club.
Yeah.
I think they were causing a bit of trouble elsewhere as well.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. As motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Yeah, this is that lament, by the way, Mick. It's just that exotic sword you have to have the DLC to get. Chainsaw sword.
Ooh.
It's ridiculously overpowered too.
Me likey.
Really easy to get too. Pretty fucking easy. Mission for it's really simple.
I suppose you need the DLC, but
Of course you need to.
fucking hell, Bungie. Sketched me again.
Would have been amazing. Where the fuck thing over here? You gonna die. Motherfucker. Oh, I died anyway. Where is everyone? No one came over to help me while I fucking thing and cocksuckers all ran off.
Eh?
I'm the only one over here doing the actual mission. Everyone else is off pulling themselves.
Yeah. not too sure what I'm doing with this one.
Should have been following me, is what you should have been doing.
And you are? There.
Running away from you.
Oh, nice.
Really, you weren't much help to me before. Both of you weren't.
It looks all new, but... oh yeah, that was good.
Did you die? You didn't fucking break your fall, did you? Well, you broke your fall, obviously.
But a little bit too late.
You hit the ground.
I broke the fall, only it was a little bit too late. It was after I hit the ground.
Oh fuck! Oh my no!
Whoa.
Really died.
Yep. Please, please, please.
Yeah, I think that's the only. I don't think there's been any other murders for a while. Well, as I remember anyway. Most recent one.
I can't imagine them happening.
And there was the latest one was that crocodile that murdered that bloke.
Yeah, that doesn't class as murder. That was just dude.
What a crocodile murdering award.
Well,
It was just a matter of wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, and you know, don't go crabbing by yourself with fucking, because you know, crocs do like rotten flesh. So if you're using fucking chook fucking frame or something like that, of course, crocs are gonna want to eat it. That's what most people use anyway, is fucking chicken frame.
Yeah, I don't use them because of the fact that you lose too many
They stink
props.
like fucking crocs. Fucking.
You lose too many pots that way.
Bitches, they're American.
I don't know what kind of kids what kind of kids cartoons did we have? I never really watched cartoons when I was little. I think I used, because I was more into anime even when I was younger. I used to watch One Piece and Dragon Ball.
Yeah, see, I didn't get into anime until I was like 10, 12. Since then I watched a fuck ton, but yeah. I mean, I watched when I was 7 years old, I watched Digimon, but I didn't know it was an anime back then. This before I knew anime existed. I thought
Pokemon I used to watch that at times too.
Yeah, Pokemon as well, that was one. But, we don't really make cartoons, we make stop motion animation things like Wallace and Gromit.
Oh yeah, Wallace and
Oh
Gromit.
yeah, we used to watch Wallace and Gromit. Yeah.
What's that one where they talk in tunes? Is it Wobbles? No. Movements? Movements? Oh.
Talk in tunes.
Yeah, like, I can't replicate. It's like.
Teletubbies?
Like that? No, not Teletubbies.
Teletubbies, they talk in retard.
No, it's just mate.
I don't remember what it's called. They live on the moon.
They live on the moon.
I'm trying to remember.
Actually, it does sort of ring a bell. I just can't think of it.
Does it now?
Where's my phone? Where is it?
Over there. Yeah.
I
Gotta look it up now.
gotta look it up now. Like Warbles or something, was it?
That's one of them. That was with like little like mole sock puppets. But there was another one that was like Lumens or some shit like that.
Sounds familiar.
That's it. They live on the moon and they speak like they don't speak. They just make that noise. Another one I think I'm not sure if it's English or if it is, but Pingu might be English. I don't know.